How's it going, everybody? My name is Connor Brown. I'm the Director of Operations at the Fort Ritchie Community Center, and I'm glad to have you here today to talk about an upcoming program that we have, and we're super excited to bring to the community. That's the virtual Youth Professional Skills Development Program. Some of you might be familiar with the Youth Professional Skills Development Program that the Community Center has had for the past year or two. We've been offering to youth in the Washington and Frederick County, Maryland region. Due to some of the recent events in the world, we have had to postpone the activities surrounding that program. But I'm excited to be here today to tell you the program is back and running in a virtual format for the foreseeable future. And this video is to introduce all of you to the new program and invite you all to come on this journey with us. And we're super excited that you're here. So without further ado, I'd like to discuss a few of the new parts of the program that we will be inviting you guys to join us with. So as I mentioned, the virtual Youth Professional Skills Development Program will be hosted by the Fort Ritchie Community Center. It is sponsored by the Rural Maryland Council. And the goal of the program is promoting soft skills growth for workplace success for teenagers in the Western Maryland region. So as I mentioned, this program has been made possible through the Rural Maryland Council. In the beginning of 2019, we were able to partner with the Rural Maryland Council and receive a $35,000 grant from them to pilot a workforce training program for Washington and Frederick County youth. The program focuses on education, practice, and skills evaluation for the teens that participate. As I mentioned, it is an extension of the Community Center's Junior Staff Program, which is the Youth Professional Skills Development Program. And this is a program that focuses on fostering soft skills growth for teens 12 to 17 in Frederick and Washington County, Maryland. We will be transitioning from an in-person format to a weekly skills video format beginning next week. And these videos will be designed to introduce and reinforce skills for teens, professional skills primarily. And the lessons associated with the videos will have practical applications. So not a school format, more of just an online learning experience, and all of the lessons will have some form of practical application for teenagers. The program right now is slated to run through June, which will be the end of our grant period. And one of the most exciting portions of this, as what I believe was one of the staples of the junior staff program, is that the participants have the opportunity to earn money. And right now, through this virtual format, that's really easier than ever. So we'll get into that in a few minutes. So what kinds of skills do we talk about in the junior staff program? The Youth Professional Skills Development Program covers communication skills, presentation skills, and technical skills. Communication and presentation in some ways go together, especially in an online format such as this. But the goals really there are to prepare teens to go out and network, meet employers, and the goal of the program overall is to help teens be better prepared in a professional environment. And then technical skills as well are all of bridging the gap between great interpersonal skills to actually being able to apply for a job, create a resume, and be successful in an interview, and then obviously manage income. So that's one thing we'll be discussing in this program as well. So as I mentioned in the introduction, the new format for this program will be digital, will be a video session hosted every week on YouTube. And they go live on Mondays at noon. And YouTube is free, so if you do opt to join us on this journey, anytime throughout your week that you're able to jump in with us, starting Mondays, this coming Monday at noon, there will be our first lesson live for you. So participants, obviously, we're going to be watching online from home until things change here in the state of Maryland and the United States. This will be an online delivery format to you and your home. Luckily, this is a condensed version of the program we had been offering, and participants are only going to be committing 10 or 15 minutes a day, 1 day per week with us to cover those skills in those videos. And as I mentioned, there's some money involved. Watching weekly, there's a reward format associated with this, and it is as linear, as simple as just watching to earn some cash. So what is that going to look like? Well, each week in the video, there will be a question associated with the skills that we'll be discussing. The topic for that week will have some form of question associated with it. Participants will watch the video, they'll think critically about the question, and then we will invite them to visit our weekly submission form. The link to this will be in the description below. Participants will go to the weekly submission form, give us their answer to the week's question. There is not necessarily going to be a right or wrong answer. These are professional development questions to help teens critically think about the topics we're discussing. So once you go and fill out that submission form, you will be eligible for our weekly stipend. Registered participants will earn $5 every week just for joining us online. So all that means is every Monday starting at noon, you can hop on to the Community Center YouTube channel, watch our weekly video, and complete the weekly question, and you will be rewarded $5. Every week, we will also have a bonus for 4 lucky participants who do sign on and complete the question, and they will be selected to win an additional $25 a week. And this is at random, so in theory, you could win 25 extra bucks every week for a cumulative of $30 in cash every week, just for signing on and learning about professional development with us. There's some guidelines that go along with the submission and the question submission and the stipend. Every week, we will close the deadline for that week's question by 11:59 on Sunday, and then the following week's video will be live Monday at noon. Stipends will not be awarded weekly due to the fact that we aren't able to deliver those payments to participants. We'll be mailing checks at the end of the program, which, as I mentioned right now, is in June, and we're going to be limiting 1 per participant per week, and we'll be kind of evaluating from there. But as of right now, anybody who decides to register and watch the video each week and complete the question will automatically earn their $5 stipend, and then we'll have the opportunity to win an additional $25 every week. So pretty exciting stuff there. Getting cash just to watch YouTube, so it doesn't get much better than that. So how do you sign up, you're probably asking? We've streamlined this process quite a bit for those of you who already are enrolled in our junior staff program. You have to do nothing. I've converted all of your application information into our new digital format. So all that means is you log on every week to YouTube and watch our video, and then you fill out the question form that I previously displayed. As I mentioned, the link to any of these online forms will be down in the description here below. And then you'll be good to go. Again, that's for existing junior staff program members. If you're new to this program and just finding out about what we're offering for the first time, we have an online form for you to fill out. It's a condensed application. It's visible there on the right side of your screen. That is going to be our virtual program application. Just collecting some personal information about you, your interests, your hobbies, career goals, and then sort of helping guide you in the right direction through some of this professional development. And then obviously giving us the opportunity to get to know you a little bit better. Enrollment is ongoing, so that's one thing that we get that question a lot is, can I join the program at any time? And that still applies to this virtual application as well. At any point throughout the next few weeks that we're going to be offering this, there is no time that is not good to jump in. No time like the present. So feel free to get on board if you're watching this video after we've already begun. Don't hesitate to join us for the next few weeks. So that about wraps up our introduction for our virtual Youth Professional Skills Development Program. My contact information is listed there. That is my email address, which I have access to here in my home. And that is the phone number to the Community Center, which unfortunately is not open, but we are able to check the voicemail there. I would recommend email address, as I can pretty much access that at any point in time a lot easier. So get in touch with me via email if you have any questions. All of the information that you need will also be available on our website. Website link is down in the description with those online form links as well. So thanks for joining us today, guys. Really excited to be offering this program to you, and we're hoping you'll jump on board with us for the next few weeks as we're working from home, learning from home, and growing professionally from home. So thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.